Get after it, MP.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone. Two of the dominant teams, Greg, out here in the Western Conference going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Jalen Williams is out there with Wilson, and it's Vaughn in at the small forward position. And for the inside scoop on MP, and I'm the inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Vaughn. Misses the three. Up top, DiVincenzo. Defended by Dort. Inside. Here's Lively. The kick out to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jump shot.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Latrey, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You take a look at the Thunder. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Here's the chosen one. 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Thunder leading by 8. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
So it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. The chosen one out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Irving. And it's Lawson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The chosen one's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Caffey. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 20. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Vaughn. Lets it go from deep. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Traps in the tray. DiVincenzo's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Mavs. Here's Caffey. He's covered by Irving. Count that bucket. And the Thunder lead by 19.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Picked off in midair. To the inside. Bona and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pulls up from the corner. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They get it back. Galloway kicks to Vaughn. Sinks the three-pointer. Vaughn's got 9 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Down low. Here's Galloway. Second chance effort. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Irving from long range. The Thunder pull it in, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Caffey. It's blocked. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And on the way from Irving for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Here's Caffey. He had 25 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. And let's now go to Shams Charania. He's standing by with breaking news out of the Eastern Conference. Shams.
Thanks, Kevin. With the countdown leading up to the trade deadline, the Indiana Pacers front office has been busy. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The Thunder leading by 23. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Caffey's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stolen away. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He added 29 points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Williams.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
For three. That's his first miss and 9 shots from the field. Here's the chosen one. Dallas moving it around. From downtown, gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
So both teams making some changes here. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Pickett's checked in. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Thompson from past the arc. Rebounded by Gafford.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Here's the chosen one. Dallas, no good that time either.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Thompson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lobbed up there for Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Thompson. And Herter gets it to go.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Williams has got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Pass to Houston. Puts up a 3. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Thompson off the drive, and the rejection by Gafford. Here's Pickett, defended by Dort. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a step back. They get it back. Takes a 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Herter on the wing, defended by Dort. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. The chosen one passes to Pickett. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gafford. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gafford's got 5 now. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Pelicans.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Thunder running away with it. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half.
Hey everybody, neither team at full strength tonight. Here's a look at the injury status. Injuries are part of the game, we know that. You guys have endured some yourselves.
Well, that's going to happen in this league, Ernie, but, you know, some of us didn't need to miss 200 games.
Yeah.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Thunder.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
And after. He's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dallas calls timeout.
Let's hear it for all of our dancers.
Maverick shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Wilson out there with Williams, and it's Vaughn in at the small forward.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's good for 2.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by the chosen one. Got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in better play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dort finds Williams. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams up on top. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the middle, here's Wilson, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's the chosen one. Good on the three-point shot. The chosen one's got 10 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The chosen one with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The three for DiVincenzo. Drills the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 4 this quarter.
And DiVincenzo able to stretch the floor, spread the defense out, especially with how accurate he is from deep.
Here's Vaughn. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lawson outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Irving with it. There's a screen. Here's the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Wilson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams kicks to Vaughn. Back to Williams. And it's blocked. Now, here is Lawson. He's
My goodness.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Team, your D-Town.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The chosen one passes to DiVincenzo. Irving with the bounce pass. Here's the chosen one. 12 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Williams. Here's Vaughn. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
3.
Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Drains the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Pass to Wilson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Lawson has the open look. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 23. Williams inside. Lawson defending. Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Nobody near Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Lawson outside. Irving sets a screen for Lawson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Caffey, he's checked in for the Thunder. Let's go. Pickett, no good. The Thunder leading by 23. Pass to Caffey. Outside Williams. Here's Vaughn. He's defended by Herter. Dallas shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pickett passes to the chosen one. And he jams it with authority.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A shake. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line in this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Pickett. The 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That's tipped. 1:24 left to play here in the third. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Herter. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Vaughn. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Mavericks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pickett passes to the chosen one. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Galloway's checked in.
Number 50, Dante Galloway.
Oklahoma City's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Bona. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So he gets them both. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Good on the triple.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Caffey, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Matisse Thybulle, the chosen one out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Lawson in at the 3 slot. The Thunder leading by 21. There's a good screen. On the wing, Williams. Lawson defending. Throws it up high.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
To the paint. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 29 in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Caffey the pass to Williams. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caffey. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Back to DiVincenzo. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Thybulle finds Lawson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The chosen one passes to Gafford. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
Thybulle for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Matisse Thybulle. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Galloway's checked in. Williams against Lawson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Mavericks trail by 20. Here's the chosen one. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
The crossover, it's good. 31 points for Williams.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Lively with the screen. The chosen one. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the chosen one. Right side Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Here's Caffey, who's back up, and it's good on the layup. Here's the chosen one. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. The chosen one passes to Lively. Out to the right wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They get it again. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Mavericks making a change here. Houston's checked in. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Thompson. A three for DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Gilgeous-Alexander with it, and the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Pass to the chosen one. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Scooped up. Out to Thompson. Here's Caffey. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Dallas moving the ball around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Ausar Thompson. And it's Dort in for Caffey. Inside. Here's Houston to end the drought. The Thunder pull it in. Wilson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's the chosen one. 3-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. 3-on-3. Here's Vaughn, defended by DiVincenzo. Vaughn can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Wilson. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they
win some, you lose some.